Cause you'll die overseas by crip walking. Me and Capo, smart OGs, still crippin'. Stephen Hawkins. Yo! You got 2 2 3s, 9s, Mac 10s, and flip blacks and split hats. You brought your niggas with you? Cool. I bet I light skin when I cap all the G's. Fast! Holy in a suit, and I rap solidly, cause the past follows me. Fast, I killed him in sex. It's the last colony. You gon' learn something about a star. That's astrology. I got a gun so tall, that shit'll CAPOLOGY.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a CAPOLOGY flag, little bitch. Let me talk my shit. Get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, girl. The Capology Facts Hold This LTV platform is a non-biased setting in which grown talk takes place. Therefore, no people under 18, and please stay out your moist ass feelings when Capo's talking this real shit. Thanks. Have a blessed day. Or hope one of these fucking nails.
I said, hey, yo. It's your boy Capital Don, a.k.a. Capology Facts. I am here. People. Salute to everybody. If the first time you're here, please click that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all those fine, good things for me, please. Appreciate it. I'd like to welcome a special guest, a familiar face to the platform. This is like a welcome back Carter type vibe. Hey, yo, y'all know the vibes, man. Hey, man, Saynt La in the building, man. What up?
Oh, nigga, what's the deal, man? We all here, man.
Yeah, man, salute to you. Salute to you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Salute to you for having me on.
How you been, man? It's a long time no here. You know, last time I was tapped in, you battled Mr. Champion over there, King of the Dot.
Oh my God, real deal.
Real deal. That's the kind of like the last.
But yeah, shit. We chilling. You feel me? We out here just living rapper life. You feel me? Doing what we do. Ain't
still
too
making
much.
music.
Hell yeah. You feel me? We about to be putting all that out. 2023 is the year. You feel me? So
the start of 23 is looking good for you, for yourself also. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, gotta end this year off strong. You feel me? And go crazy next year.
So how you been though? Like you been good and shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I'm straight. You feel me? Everything good. Life is great. You feel me? Like I have no complaints. How about you, my guy?
Hanging in there, man. You know what I mean? Working.
Yeah. You feel me? Like that's pretty much all there is to do. Do some work, pay some bills,
take care of my son. You know what I mean? Those type of things. But yeah, man, it's good to have you back on. We're gonna chop it up. Look, when I seen the post contract signing, I was like, oh, what?
Everything.
Oh, it's about.
Man, you feel me? Niggas was like, oh, I can't believe it.
Huh?
Niggas was like, oh, I can't believe it. Like, nigga, what you mean can't believe it? This is the only move, nigga. Like, this is, if you paying attention, this is what was, you feel me? This is it. You feel me? It ain't no more delaying. Ain't no more anything else would have just been born. You feel me? We here now.
I wasn't too much surprised, like everybody else, because you've been on my platform a few times, and we kind of always talked about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We talked about where's your journey, what you want to do. Do you want to touch the URL stage and shit like that? And it had to make sense for you. You know what I mean? And so now that we're here.
No, it makes sense right now. You feel me? Ain't shit else to do. Nigga, we outside now. Niggas done did the tournaments. Niggas done competed for the titles. Niggas done did it all over there. You battle disaster, nigga. Like the fuck is
And you
it's on
arguably
time.
disaster
Ain't, ain't,
also.
ain't too much else to do on King of the Dot, nigga. That's like the main three things, nigga. Like, so,
And plus, they're not really, they've been doing that whole that other. I think the last thing they had that one last tournament.
yeah,
So it's been like tournaments since they've kind of been back. Um,
yeah.
they might had one sprinkled here or there, but it
There's
was
not too much
more
going
tournament.
on just because of the Canada regulations and shit. Niggas can't get over there, so you feel
Hmm.
me? They haven't been able to throw no events like that. I know they putting some shit together, but just the Canada, they just lifted the restrictions and all that shit for people to come over there. So shit, they haven't been able to throw no shit. So niggas gotta. I still gotta continue to do what I'm doing. You feel me? I can't be sitting around waiting on niggas. You feel me? So
Yeah,
yeah.
and I was thinking about that. I was like, damn. Um, we got Saynt over here. But I mean, the last time I seen him was that one tournament. No, when he battled Real Deal. Um,
Yeah.
but what I mean, and they're not doing anything, and I really don't see him, like going to RBEs or things like that. I thought you was just really chilling, doing your music, and biding time. So I
Yeah,
guess
that's pretty
everything.
much what the case was. You feel me? I'm just waiting to see another opportunity come around. You feel me? Whatever niggas had going on, if King of the Dot had some fire shit going on, and feel me, I'd have been a part of that. But niggas ain't really got too much going on, so it's like shit. Fuck it, we
You
gonna
can't
go over
stop your
there
growth. You, you,
on
you know,
everything.
you can't stop your career because of you know the another brand is not really doing anything, like the
Yeah,
RBEs, URLs, and things like that.
exactly. Got to keep
Even
it
even
moving.
the even Remy, Chrome 23.
Man, she got tournaments and all that. Shout out to Remy Ma. She bringing the, mainstream eye into it. I done seen Papoose at events. I done seen not personally, but just looking at the events, I done seen Papoose. I done seen motherfucking Busta Rhymes and shit. Like,
Yeah,
shout out to Remy Ma. You feel me? She making it cool to be a battle rap fan.
yeah,
So we
for
got
the
all
most,
different
for the most part.
everything.
So, what day was it when they tapped your phone and said, "Hey, Saint, we need you over here."
Shit. I had like a cool. We had conversations in the first place. I had went to when I did the Houston battle, the
Houston Park
Houston's
home.
own main events, the home shit. You feel me? The
Yeah,
day before, I had talked to Pete then. You feel me that day? So I got Stash G to fuck up out of here. You feel me? Them niggas was like, yeah, we can get you over here. Da 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 da. We gonna see what's up. And then maybe like a month or two later, they hit me up with the Ryder battle. I was supposed to battle Ryder. I was riding for Ryder. And then motherfucking like a week after they had hit me up for that shit, after I officially signed the contract, they was like, "Oh no, we gonna have you battle chess." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, we can switch it up
wait,
real quick."
wait. So my brain is like, "Oh, y'all try to set up the boy.
You feel me?
Y'all try to set the boy up. First time coming back, y'all. What y'all trying to do over here?"
Niggas trying to get me out of here real quick. Niggas try to motherfucking do some little finesse shit, some little slick shit. Niggas done got a main event for the low and all type of shit. Like this nigga, this is supposed to be like a build up. Nigga, I'm supposed to have battle like nigga 3, 4 niggas. I'm supposed to battle Ryder, then go battle fucking She, then go battle another nigga, then battle Chess on like Gnome, nigga. You feel me? Like but niggas done got a main event type of battle for the low. You feel me? They seen that little opportunity, so we gon' you feel me? And they know a nigga like me, I'm not gonna turn it down. I'm not gonna be like, hey, nah, man, I'm not battling chess right now. Like, nigga, fuck it,
Right.
nigga. Like, we here, nigga.
Yeah.
So,
you just confident that you can, you can. Hey, hey, look. So saying we need to we need this. Okay.
On everything.
I think you know this, right? And I know you see the setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel
And
me?
you
This the
gotta fight
one.
that shit.
Oh God, but they also helping me too. I get to do it on traffic and shit, so everything should be
That's a good
cool.
look too.
Even though niggas ain't necessarily like it's a home game, but it ain't a home game. Like we in Phoenix, nigga. I ain't from Phoenix. I ain't never been to no motherfucking Phoenix, nigga. It ain't the same as a traffic in California, nigga. Like you feel me? Like, but
Right.
niggas is still at home technically, so niggas get to do some shit, and it's gonna be a movie for sure. Niggas up to the challenge and all that. Now I ain't ducking nothing. You feel me? The
Yeah.
shit I've been
You gotta
coming up
show them
with.
you gotta show them you with it. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to have battle of the year. You feel me? Chess one of them niggas. Like we gonna keep it 1,000. Like just cause the nigga been throwing up or doing whatever the fuck he been doing. You feel me? This nigga still one of them niggas. Like he didn't battle the surfs and well not surf, but he didn't battle rock and battle all these different type of niggas. Like he a vet out here. He really a legend out here. You feel me? Young legend out here. You feel me? So I
Mm-hmm.
I gotta treat it as such. You feel me? I can't be out here thinking the nigga gonna choke or throw up or doing whatever. I gotta expect that he come like how he came versus easy. So that's how I'm approaching this shit.
Or he's gonna come like he did
If he
against
do what he did against
Financial.
Calico or DNA or some shit, then you feel me? Niggas is getting up out of there, and I don't think he want to get up out of there. Cause you see what they doing? It's a chess move on both of their parts. You feel me? On URL part, they doing something for him and they doing something for me. It's like nigga, if I beat this nigga, they gonna be the side eyeing this nigga. Like, you done lost a couple of battles in a row. We gonna start booking this other young nigga. But at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, I can't lose either. You feel me? Because it's gonna be like, nigga, you did all this. You feel me? Now it's on URL and you losing this shit. You feel me? So it's a high stakes battle either way.
Facts. Freddie, what up? You know what I mean?
Big LABG shit. They don't even know about that.
Hey, LABG. Hey, look.
Everything.
LA Battlegrounds, man.
It's been a
After
long
the whole,
time.
after the whole,
Man, that's a crazy way for a league to go out. You feel me? That's
man, look.
wild.
After that situation, it was a goner. Like it was no
Man.
more.
Oh God. You feel me? Niggas said,
They
fuck
even
that
tried to
rap.
re
Nigga, like, I'm out of here, man. Fuck you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Like
right. Man,
everything.
that shit was crazy back then.
Shout out to my boy Alcatraz. RIP to my nigga Woods, man. Like it
Man,
ain't
R.I.P. the Woods, man. That was sad though.
everything. You feel me? So
Hmm.
we continue in the LABG legacy. All the greats from the West have been through LABG. Shout out to
Facts.
Daylight. Shout out to fucking B Dot. You feel me? Different shit like that. Geechee
Hmm.
even had a LABG battle. That's not his home league, but you feel me? If
Right.
you was cracking on the West, you did a LABG battle for sure. So
Yeah.
shout out to them niggas.
Coffee, the Danny's.
Man. Oh, everything.
I
You
mean,
feel me? Everybody done been through that motherfucker.
I've even touched L.A. Battlegrounds.
Hell yeah, you
I'm
feel
not
me?
even a
Like,
rapper.
oh God, it's like nigga, if you wanna doing some shit, niggas really could LABG really could have been like the Riot or like the We Go Hard of the West and shit like that. But them niggas, they didn't want to play the game. You feel me? Like shit, like niggas didn't want to book a verb and B dot and shit like that. Like that battle was on the table and them niggas didn't want to book it for whatever reason. You feel me? So they had their own vision, but
Right.
it still had a lot of West Coast stars coming through that motherfucker.
No, that's a fact. I was tuned in.
Everything.
So this your first battle back. You had Ryder. You spent a week focused on Ryder. They hit you with, oh, we got to do an audible.
Mhm.
We're gonna throw chess in here. It's on traffic, which is good. You know what I mean? It's a nice, respectable
Definitely.
event. You know, traffic. Um, after this showing, what is the talks now? Because you said in the beginning where you was like, damn, out the gate, I was expecting XYZ, not Z.
Right. You feel me?
You
Now
feel
it's
me?
just like it's like being a regular on the fighting game. It's like nigga, once they introduced Steve, Steve was in taking 4, taking 5, taking 6, taking 7. You feel me? And that's basically what it is for me. It's like, okay, this is my intro. So after and I already battled my personal boss, my storyline. Everybody want me to battle chess and shit. That's my personal boss. I battled this nigga the first battle, so I'm in the game now. So the next event. It don't even matter who I fight now. Niggas just want to see Saint after that. You feel me? So whoever they want to have me battle after this, as long as we being consistent, I'm officially on the roster. How I look at it. So we could go to Atlanta and battle She. We could go to South Carolina, battle Kid Chaos. We could go to motherfucking New York and battle Swamp or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Like it's millions of possibilities at this point.
I see you said she. Why you want to battle she?
I mean, I fuck with she. I like the people that's like exciting to watch and different. You feel me? And have different styles. Everybody don't rap like the 1, 2, 3, 4 niggas that actually have their own style and shit. So I fuck with she. I fuck with Kid Chaos. I'm actually excited for that battle to happen. You feel me? I wasn't expecting that, but that was a battle that niggas definitely want to see. Niggas that actually rap. So I consider she one of them niggas. I consider Kid Chaos one of them niggas. You feel me? JC, all these niggas that actually have pen games. That's more so what I'm focused on when I be battling and shit. I'm not more so the street type of battler. I'm more focused
Right.
on lyricism and shit
hmm
like that. So I fuck with niggas like that.
Are you going to stay true to self as you journey this URL side over here, or are you going to try to start doing things different or adding things to your repertoire?
Oh, niggas definitely gotta ask some shit. You feel me? Coming to URL, they want you to be more of your personal self. You feel me? And bring more of that into your raps. They want the real shit. You feel me? And I'm from Inglewood, California. You feel me? I ain't no suburb nigga. You feel me? You can't just talk to me like I ain't never. No matter what a nigga look like, you can't just talk to me like I ain't from the hood. You feel me? Like I know what's up. So I gotta incorporate more so of my real personality into the raps. URL want more of your authenticity. You feel me? So niggas definitely gonna be adding shit, but at the same time, niggas still gonna be being true to who I am. You're not gonna suddenly hear me talk about dealing drugs and all type of shit you ain't never heard me talk about. You feel me? You gonna just hear me talking about more realer shit that apply to me. You feel me? And trying to bring my real character into the battle rap shit. So that's what I'm looking forward to on URL for sure.
Right. I mean, yeah, and I wouldn't change so much just because I mean, change some things,
Yeah,
but not even change, just kind of add things to what you're
exactly.
doing. Um, I wouldn't, try to cater to these niggas of believability, like
Yeah,
especially on this URL side, because let's be honest, a lot of them niggas they only know about street lingo from movies and motherfucking raps.
exactly, nigga. Niggas be
These
thinking
niggas don't
about,
live nothing. You know what I mean?
oh
That's why
god.
real shit just flies over their head. You know what I
Man,
mean?
like 60 to 70% of the niggas that be in the comments like, "Oh, Saint, this nigga look like this, or this nigga look like that." Like these niggas is hoes anyway. These niggas they typing that shit from the suburbs, from wherever the fuck they was at. You feel me? I don't really have nothing to prove, but at the same time, you feel me? It's all wrestling. It's all character building. You feel me? So nigga gotta just build that other dimension to my character and shit. So niggas
That's a
can't
fact.
have shit to say
Like a Mick Foley. You know what I
on
mean?
everything. You feel me?
Mick Foley had Cactus Jack, Dude
Oh
Love,
god,
Mankind, nigga.
man, the nigga had
And then
everything.
Dude Love.
Oh, everything. My nigga do love. You
You know what
feel
I
me? So,
mean?
That's what it's got to be with me. You feel me? Just different personalities, but all the same nigga.
Right. Um, I want to say this once you now that you're there, I need you to show them why people like me say you'll be a problem if you went to URL.
On everything.
Okay. I saw her early. I want you to battle chess. I wanted this. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Um, from back then, but it was like that's just one of those fantasy
Exactly.
um,
That'll never happen.
battles. And then
Yeah.
once I heard that you was going to be on, I was like, now I might get what I wish for.
Everything.
But then you get them the first one. I was like, oh hell, oh they know what's up.
Yeah,
They know
exactly.
what's
That's
up.
how you know niggas know what's up. So niggas can't
Right.
play with me after this. It's like, okay, y'all know who I am, nigga.
They could have
Y'all
gave you
know
stumbles. You know what I
exactly
mean?
anything. You feel me? And that would have been more of a let's try to get this nigga the fuck out of here. So that's why I kind of appreciate it too, because they gave me a battle that's a part of my storyline. They could have just tried to get me out of here and give me a nigga like Stumbles or Kid Slade or Shotgun Suge or some shit
Kid
like
Slay's
that.
a Kid Slay.
You feel me? Like that would have been a
That
super
nigga,
tough one for me. You
that
feel me?
nigga.
So that it ain't like I don't take it as though they trying to set me up. I just take it as they saw an opportunity for them to get a fire battle for the low, and you feel me, for me to get the best look possible. So salute to them niggas. They did their business moves, and we here. And you feel me? It ain't a setup because, like I said, they could have gave me a nigga like Stumbles, Shotgun Should, one of these type of niggas, where it's
Hmm.
kind of more of an uphill battle for me. But it's this really a even playing field, no matter how niggas want to look at it on the URL side. I've been seeing a lot of URL fans saying chess 3-0 and shit. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas just don't know me, huh? That's what it is. Y'all ain't never seen me get 3-0, nigga, by nobody, nigga. You could
Yeah.
argue Geechee, but I'm always say I got the first, nigga. So you ain't
They're
never
not.
seen
They're
me
not
get.
watching. They're not watching like that.
They're not watching
Or they
for
would
real.
even. They see. They. This is why these URL dick sucking fans.
No, everything.
You know what I mean? Like it's all URL. Like it's battle rap is bigger than any league out there. It's the
Exactly.
culture.
Exactly.
Fuck that shit. You supposed to be praising the battlers, which is
Exactly.
cool. You got chesses that y'all got chess side, but you just can't say 30 because you never seen somebody before because
Exactly.
you're not in
And that's
tune.
all that is. Cause if you saying 30, you that just clearly mean you ain't never seen me, nigga. You ain't never seen me get 30, nigga. I don't fucking lose like that, nigga. So I ain't definitely not finna get 30 by no motherfucking chest, nigga. Like it's just not going like that. I might lose, you feel me? He's a competitor, and you never know if he come with the best rounds of his life, you feel me? He may beat me, you feel me? But he gonna have to do just that, come with the best rounds of his life. I mean, because I'm coming with some fire. So
Right.
we gonna see what's up. But it's gonna be a fight for sure. I'm trying to have a battle of the year, just like how he had with Easy. That's the same exact shit. I need the same energy. You feel me?
That's crazy, man. But I'm glad. I'm glad that you're there. Whoever they put in
Definitely.
front of you, is going to, you're going to do numbers with. I'm always advocate of people that I know they have the talent. I know they can get on that stage and do their numbers. People thought I was stupid when I said Geechee can go over there and damn near beat everybody over there in URL.
Man, niggas like, oh man, this nigga Gucci, man, who he be? He just be Saint, like, like, motherfucker,
Right,
we ain't seen nothing yet, and that nigga ended up being 3-time champion of the year, basically the best battler from the West of all time, one of the best of all time. Period. You feel me? So
the face
fans
of
don't be know
battle
what the
rap
fuck
right
they
there.
talking
The
about.
face. He's the face right now. URL. He's
Everything. You
the
feel
face
me?
for a
So
minute.
niggas just gonna talk, but it's up to us as battlers, to prove niggas wrong or to prove niggas right, whatever. We just gotta do our thing.
Right. Um. What do you? All I ask: do not go over there and get into the writing squad.
Niggas, the motherfucking playwright squad, the motherfucking let's write our act 1, act 2,
Right.
act 3. Yeah, when niggas start talking about that shit was wild. I don't even be sparring with niggas, bro. Like, you gotta call me to hear my rounds, bro. Like, I'm not just calling around, hey, you wanna listen to my raps, bro? Like, I don't be giving a fuck, nigga. So for me to even get into anywhere near that is like, hell no.
What do
I
you
don't
so
even got.
what's your thoughts on the person going and the opponents, the two people battling,
Yeah, that's whack. Like,
rapping to each other their same bars
yeah, that's whack. I don't want
during
you
the
to know,
battle?
but this supposed to be a competition. Like, it's not a goddamn play, bro. It's not like, oh, act 1, act 2. Oh, let's make it exciting, bro. Oh, you gonna say this about me? I'm gonna say this about you. Like, duh, 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 duh. Like, you supposed to be surprised about everything that I'm saying on that stage. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not really with all of that. The furthest extent that I'll go as far as that is like niggas sparring and shit. If you got a team, if you with gun titles and you got Tay Rock, Sue Surf, fucking Easy to Block Captain, all of y'all together, you feel me? You have access to getting help from these niggas. I would get help from them niggas too. If they have a bar, I'll throw that shit just like I got access to niggas like Dre Vicious, motherfucking Disaster, fucking Newborn, 100 Bullets. I got access to all these niggas and they might give me some help. You feel me? Give me a bar or two. I'm with all that. You feel me? That's cool. But as far as consulting your opponent, like, and y'all trying to set something up, trying to make like a, a play, basically a
Right.
motherfucking production. Nah, this still supposed to be a competitive sport between one rider and the other. Feel me? So I'm not with all that.
So you say just a bar or two is okay.
Yeah, not
Someone
not not rehearsing with
for
your
your
opponent.
team.
You ain't supposed to rehearse with your
No, for your
opponent not
team.
one bar. You feel me?
Hmm.
But if you got your team or whatever, how niggas do, feel me? It's YTG death certificate. Niggas might text me and be like, "Hey, you should say this," and I might take that bar. I might say the exact shit that they said. You feel me? Or I might take it and twist it and put my own little spin on it. But that's what you're supposed to do. Everybody got help. When you look at a fucking rap album, when you look at the writing credits, it don't never just be one nigga. It be Kendrick Duckworth and motherfucking a bunch of Jewish niggas you never seen, bro. A bunch of white niggas you never seen. You don't even know these niggas, but they got writing credits on Kendrick album because they might have told this nigga, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Nobody have 100% writer credits. You feel me? So everybody have a team. So and how I look at it, even if I don't get no bars from my team and you get 100 bars for your team, I'm still supposed to outright your team. I'm supposed to outright you and your whole team. You feel me? As a competitor, so I'm cool with that. But I'm just not cool with the conversing and rehearsing with your opponent. That's
Hmm.
when it start becoming less of a competition.
Right. Yeah, I understand that because I know when I did my first battle, I I made a post on Facebook and I just came up with this is probably what I'm a part in my round that I'm gonna speak about because to me he sounded like a grind time kind of rapper,
Yeah,
right? So and he was a white dude, so that was just
right.
so I was like, hey, what rhymes with lab rat? I got flooded.
Man.
Right? So I looked, I might have took a couple of them
Yeah,
and then piece something, a little thing together and put in my round about it. Yeah, so I understand that. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Um, so I guess everybody in my comments was my ghostwriter for that one part. You know what I mean?
And that's how it be going too. That's exactly what be going on. Like a nigga in the studio, you Kanye West, you feel me? You might be in the studio and you might say what like you said, what rhyme with lab rat. And the little nigga over there, the cheese bread man, that got all the cheese breads, that nigga might say, nigga, NASDAQ rhyme with lab rat. he low key a writer on your shit now. You feel me? If you use what the fuck he said, now you gotta give this nigga credit, and niggas gonna be looking at this nigga like, oh, you wrote all this nigga raps. Like, no, nigga, you was just standing in there serving cheese, and you gave one bar, and now you on. And Kanye West wrote the rest of the 38 bars, but you gave this nigga 2 bars. So now you on there, and now niggas think that you wrote the whole song and shit. Like, nah, nigga. It's it's all type of shit. You could provide the littlest shit and get writer credit. You feel me? So
Let me ask you, how many bars in a round?
I mean, shit, a nigga could write your whole shit. I really
In a
don't
three
care, bro.
minute in a 3 minute round, how many bars?
Nobody write none of my shit. Like I don't even be. I
Because
don't
I
take.
want to give people an example to see, like, because I'm agreeing with you,
Yeah,
right? So if somebody wrote a 64 bars and got through it in 3 minutes,
but
you only somebody gave you 2 bars out of that.
a nigga could
Does
give
it
you
make
the whole
sense for
64, bro.
somebody to write your shit?
A nigga could give you the whole 64, bro. A nigga like me, I'm not gonna give a fuck, bro, because I'm nobody's giving me bars like that. Like, yeah, I might get a bar or two, but for the most part, I have confidence in my own pen to where it's like if my opponent have to go talk to another nigga and get his whole verse from another nigga and still spit it, then that's his verse. You feel me? That's his business. I don't give a fuck. I as a rapper, I have to outright that. You feel me? I don't have no problem with that. You keep your business to yourself. If you have somebody writing all your shit, keep that shit to yourself. You feel me? And I don't really have no particular problem with it. It's like a team is supposed to be a team. Everybody have a team behind them. You feel me? So if you want to use your team and they gone and they writing all your shit, then that's cool, whatever. You feel me? Just do what you do. But me personally, I know that I'm writing 99% of my shit. Like I might get a bar from another nigga, but niggas don't even be hearing my bars. I don't call nobody to spar or nothing like that. I want everybody to, hear my shit fresh. And niggas know that it's just me that's writing it. But if I got a battle against that, I'm not gonna be putting you out there. If I find out I battle chess and Tay Rock wrote 60% of this nigga rounds, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Tay Rock wrote that shit, bro. Like, I don't. That's your teammate. That's he doing what he's supposed to be doing. You feel me? And I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, trying to beat that shit. You feel me? And I got other niggas that can help me too. At this point, we all got rapper friends and shit and people that can help us. So you'll be doing yourself a disservice to not use your niggas. You feel me? Like everybody's supposed to, it's a team effort. But that's kind of a new school way to approach shit. And I know the old way is, write your
Yeah,
own shit
I love my
and
old way. I
you
love the
feel me?
old way.
On everything. And I appreciate that, you feel me? But I just don't got time to be monitoring who's writing what. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, of course, of
Like
course.
if you need
We
that,
all
then
can
you
have
need it.
speculations.
Exactly. Like just cause like even like now, like I like to listen to Drake. I like to listen to Cardi B. You feel me? I like to listen to Kanye West. All these niggas that supposedly, don't write for theyself and shit like that. But they styles are consistent. You don't ever hear them switching up they style. Like so whoever they writers are, if they not writing it theyself, they writers are consistent. You feel me? So I want to continue to listen to them niggas. I don't give a fuck who's writing it, whatever. You feel me? At this point, because you don't know. You're not in the studio with niggas. You don't know if they really writing all that shit and somebody just giving them help, or if somebody's writing a whole verse. You feel me? So I
Right.
prefer to not even dwell on that.
Right. Um. Damn, I had another question. There was another question. I was trying to piggyback off of something. Um. Oh, 2023. How many times we gonna see you, sir?
Depending on URL and whoever else hit me. You feel me? Like URL, as long as they feeding me, I'll be outside. And then whoever else, smaller leagues and shit, I could battle outside of URL as long as it's not nobody that's on a URL contract. So I'll battle as much or as little as I'm requested to battle. You feel me? So it's all up to whoever want to see me battle.
Well, there's only a few people in the last 3-4 years since 2018
Right.
that got on URL and just took over.
Definitely.
I want you to kind of like not follow that blueprint, but I,
But
I
get on
want
that
to. I
motherfucker and
need. I
start
want to.
going crazy.
I want to see that for you. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah,
So
I
that
want to too, nigga. I want to be
just like
on
Geechee had to show them niggas because he did a PG. They didn't want him.
everything. You feel me? Like this nigga did. I had to YouTube it the other day. I was like, is Geechee versus TY even on the internet? Like that shit ain't even on the internet. Niggas
No,
don't even know. Niggas not from this battle rap shit for real. Niggas don't know this nigga really went out there before battling Mook. He been in New York and battled, you feel me, and did his shit. Niggas was fucking with him out there, you feel me? It's just the PG process was different. Everybody PG didn't drop. You feel me? So
right.
it just is what it is. So
Well,
you had to
there's
keep
a lot
doing
of
your shit.
battles that still don't drop though. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So
They
you
still
just
got
had to
shit.
keep doing your shit.
They
And
haven't
it's the
dropped on
same
the
thing
app.
with me. Yeah, that battle, Geechee original PG probably ain't never gonna drop.
No,
So
that's never going to drop. Mm-mm.
yeah, we'll never see that. But if you really a battle rapper or somebody who's tapped in with this culture, you gonna know what the fuck is up. We everybody, that was a big thing when that nigga was going out there. You feel me? So
Yeah.
the same thing could possibly happen with me. I'm trying to get on Gnome Summer Madness
Who was
next
his
year.
first battle when he got over there?
I know it was him versus TY. You feel me?
No,
That's
after
about.
that. After you.
Yeah, I don't know who it was after TY. I know he did have a when he was coming up. Him versus Stewie Newton was one of them ones. You feel me? When niggas really start seeing
That was
who that nigga
that was in
was.
the begin. That was in the beginning.
Hell
Yeah, he
yeah,
was
like
doing the Stewies, the what's that white dude from Virginia? Glueasies,
yeah, exactly on
you know.
everything.
hmm
Like that
So
nigga was legit. He came up the right way. Feel me? He
hmm
did everything. So I'm trying to do the same thing, like nigga. And I get chess out the gate. So you never know. Next battle could be something even bigger. And we just gonna keep getting bigger. That nigga DNA hit me up to be on the show and shit. I'm like, oh shit. Like you feel me? So you never know what could happen. You feel me? All the top tiers is watching this particular battle. So you feel me? It's possible with this being my first battle into URL. Now it's really possible for me to be on a Gnome or a Summer Madness next year. You feel me? If I
hmm
do what I'm supposed to do.
yes,
So that's my goal
I need a 100% turn up, locked in, focus. You
on
know what I mean?
everything. This got to be one of them ones. That's the thing about URL. Everybody say it's the NBA and shit, and that's true. When you watch URL, you feel me? It ain't. You can't stumble. You can't. Like you can't do none of that shit, nigga. You gotta get through your shit completely and 100% smoothly, or niggas is gonna be like, oh shit. Like niggas ain't giving you no. Oh, let them get it back. Time like ain't none of
No,
that.
they pick and choose.
Yeah,
They
they
pick.
do. You feel me? It's like sometimes even on the West Coast, we the most lenient out here. You feel me? It ain't we have our buys. We cheer extra for our niggas. We cheer extra for Danny and Rum. But if somebody come out here and they have a little slip up or some shit, we'll give them a little benefit of the doubt. So it depends on who you are and it depends on where you at. You feel me? But for the
Right.
most part, niggas don't want to hear all that stumbling and shit. You'll lose your whole fucking round. Just like how in New York, you feel me, Stumbles started off fire. And then you feel me, he started doing his little stumble shit. And you feel me, Kid Slade was able to pick up that momentum because he was perfect. You feel me? So that's really the standard for sure.
Yeah. It can't. Hey, you can't have no hiccups because they you
Hell
know
no.
they gonna try to get you out of here.
Yeah,
And
that's what
fans
this
too.
is. Niggas
You
want to. It's either me or him in this battle. You feel me? Like
know.
if we both have a classic, if we both be super fired, then we both gonna continue to get booked. But if one of us die, you feel me? then I'm knocked out. If I get smoked, niggas like, oh yeah, we knew this nigga couldn't do it on URL. We this nigga out of here. We ain't gonna be booking this nigga no more. And then vice versa. If I smoke chest, they like, yeah, man, we tired of this nigga, bro. This nigga keep puking. This nigga losing this shit. Like this really a battle for the spot. So what needs to happen is both of us be fire, so we both continue to get booked. You feel me? And both continue to ascend in our careers. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that's a fact. Um, well, hopefully, he keeps his composure and don't be out over there throwing up and choking again.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't expect it to be the same, as big of a stage as a Gnome or a Summer Madness. Traffic is definitely a big stage, but I don't feel like it's as big of a stage to where this nigga gonna be doing all that. Like this nigga gonna come and be fire, bro. Like, and he know what it is. Like he know what the magnitude of this battle is. It's all eyes on this battle. You feel me? So
mhm,
that
mhm.
nigga gonna definitely. I feel like we're gonna get one of the best chesses. You feel me? And if not, nigga just gonna die. So either way, it's good for me.
So let me ask you, since when you was just um, chilling for between the your last battle and the URL thing, and you're sitting back, you're still watching the you still watching the culture, right?
Definitely.
What are your thoughts on what you've been seeing as of late? You know what I mean? Within the culture, and if you had even had that
I mean,
thought.
it's nothing out of the ordinary. You feel me? The culture is moving how the culture always been moving. You feel me? Is everything is fine. We just finally went back to Urban Plaza, so that's a plus. You feel me? Now we have a whole new area because niggas ain't been back there in like 4 or 5 years. You feel me? So now we got that energy back. We got all type of new niggas, Stumbles, Kid Slade, Kid Chaos. We got all the new women, First Lady Flames, fucking Vixen, all these people, Shuni, the revival of Shuni, you feel me? She out here doing her thing. We got Remy Ma into the playground and shit like that. So the culture is thriving. As far as I'm concerned, it ain't slowing down at all. Everything is dandy. This is a perfect time for me to be getting into URLs. Like shit, we got a whole lot going on. We may not, and even I was just about to say we may not have the legends, but even we just got a great performance from Mook. We just got a great performance from T Rex. You feel me? So the culture is lit right now. Like everything is good. We got Hitman Holla doing TV shows and shit. We got TV shows. Back in 2014, we had Total Slaughter and shit like that. Now these days we got 2022 Bags and Bodies, nigga. Like we got tournaments, Ultimate Madness. We got Drake popping out. We got all type of shit. So you feel me? The culture is lit, in my opinion. Like this the most lit that the culture ever been to me.
Mm-hmm. Would you do a URL tournament?
Hell yeah, that's one of the main things I want to do. If they giving out 100 racks, like nigga,
They ain't
fuck,
giving y'all niggas 100 racks.
they better give out 100 racks. Like nigga, we
They're
need we
gonna
need a
give
hundred. They
you
been giving out a
you and
hundred.
everybody else they put on that it's gonna be maybe 50.
Yeah,
Not
that'll
even
be
that.
cool. I'll
Y'all
take
ain't got
another 50, but
25,000
really,
to be
really
honest.
and truly, we need the 100 racks, man. I need
The
another
last
100 rack
one was
tournament.
what?
It was 100. And it was JC, Swamp, all these niggas. Like, I'm on their level. You feel me? If they want to give them niggas 100, they could give me 100 too. Like, I need
That
all.
wasn't it.
It's been 100. I'll take a 50 rack tournament. I'll take another 50 piece. But really and truly, I need another. And we need to do if we doing a UM6, we need to put me and all the tournament winners in. That's what I would do if I was URL. The niggas built me, Bill Collector, JC, Rum Nitty, Geechee, fucking Fonz, Holmesy, real name Brandon.
Now
Take
Geechee
all of
can't
us,
be in there. He can't be. He wasn't a winner.
whoever the fuck they both won. Whoever the winner was of that battle,
It
if it
was
was
Remnity.
Geechee, if it was Geechee or Rum Nitty, okay, so put Rum Nitty in that motherfucker. You feel me? Me, Rum Nitty, Holmesy,
Remnity gonna kill all of y'all. Jeez.
Fonz. Hey, Rum Nitty ain't killing shit over here. You feel me? Like I'm like that, just like that nigga. He Goku, I'm Vegeta. You feel me? So, nigga, Hey, niggas was saying the same shit about. That's why my tournament win is so impressive because everybody thought I was gonna lose to Disaster and Marv
I
won.
never thought that. We talked to
And
we had
niggas,
that conversation, nigga.
yeah, you feel me? But you know
I was
the
on. I would think
general
I was the only one on your side, nigga.
niggas that have IQ, niggas was like, okay, you feel me? This nigga Saint might really fuck this nigga up, you feel me? But the
Yeah,
majority consistence, the name, you know, recognition and shit like that, niggas is like, oh man, Disaster gonna get Saint up out of here. Marv One gonna get Saint up out of here. And they didn't do it, you feel me? So I feel like it'll be the same thing. It ain't the same thing because Rem Nitty is the best puncher of all time, but I feel like I'm the best puncher of all time. You feel me? So if that battle actually go down for 100 bands, you can't just definitively say Rum Nitty gonna get me out of here. You could try to say that, but me personally, knowing what I know and knowing my level of raps, nigga, I can beat that nigga in a tournament for 100 bands, bro. So you feel me? That would, if I was the URL, I would set that up. UM6, especially they signed everybody. They signed me. They signed Bill Collector. You feel me? Fonz is a winner. Real Name is a winner. They have all the winners on their roster. So UM6 put all the winners against each other. You feel me? And really, y'all need to make that the biggest
make that
one. Put
make that
250 up.
make
You
that
feel
two
me?
fifty.
Put 250
Make
up.
that
URL.
250.
Make one of us rich as fuck, nigga.
Hey, you know, hey, this gonna be, hey, yeah, hey, nah.
On everything.
This is gonna be like team.
Yeah, I
It's
know if I
gonna
get
be
to
a
the
team
finals, I
day,
might
nigga.
really
Hey,
rehearse it.
yeah,
If
you
I get
gonna
to
make
the
this money
finals,
because they gonna make
hey, you want to split this 125?
right.
125, 125. What's the deal? Everything, nigga. Like
Oh,
we go
shit.
still, we go still battle hard, but you know, it
Right.
don't, it don't matter. You feel me? We in the
Hardly.
finals. Yeah, we in the finals. We can split this up like 125. That's what I would have been trying to do. Feel me for sure. But I'm still gonna try to win. But I'd rather us both get 6 figures than one of us get 250 and then the other just walk away with nothing. Like nigga, fuck it, we both get money because that's at the end of the day. I don't care about how much people say this is competition, bro. Niggas is in this shit to get paid and to put ourselves in a whole new position in life, bro. So shit,
Right.
if I do it, if they did that and put up 250 and we got to the finals, you can guarantee I'm hitting my opponent talking about nigga. You want to split this up? What's the deal? Like we could do this 125. We could do 250, or like I get the winner get 200 and the loser get 50, like some shit like that. And that way you do have a incentive to try to win and shit like that. And then even if you do lose, then shit, I still got 50. Like that's cool. Like shit like that. So I'm with everybody,
Right.
succeeding financially. But at the end of the day, we are trying to keep this shit competitive.
That's a fact. Well, you know, I'm always a supporter of yours. I know for sure that you're gonna go in over there and put your foot down. And that's all my expectations is, what I mean, showing what you are.
On everything.
I mean, you don't judge me. Y'all gonna get this work.
On
Uh,
everything.
get them the fuck up out of here. Level up each time. You
Hell
know what I
yeah.
mean? Focus, prepare, make sure you're mentally there because you. But I was rooting for you for real deal, nigga.
Hell
I
yeah. You
really
feel me?
was.
Like niggas let that shit go. Niggas in the third round, you feel me? My niggas was stumbling and shit like that. But I always say, you feel me? Everything happened for a reason. And now we here, you feel me? I wasn't meant to do more time at King of the Dot, you feel me? And just be over there doing, because if I was King of the Dot champion right now, I wouldn't be doing shit right now. You feel me? I would just be sitting around waiting for them niggas to have another event and shit instead of doing what I'm doing right now, which is having one of the biggest battles of my career and one of the biggest battles in the culture this year. You feel me? So niggas, it just wasn't my destiny to continue battling on King of the Dot. You feel me? And shout out to Organic, shout out to Lush One. You feel me? They believed in me from the start, and they the ones that wouldn't be no me without them. You feel me? So, but
Right.
at this point, it's just everything happened for a reason, and now I'm here. You feel me? Battling chess, and that shit
Mhm.
crazy.
You going 30 chess?
It's possible. It's possible. I ain't never gonna, you feel me, just outright just be like, yeah, I'ma smoke this nigga. Da,
I'm
da,
gonna
da,
need you to
da.
smoke that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. If he don't come
I need
properly,
you to. I
that's what
need
I'm
you.
going
I need
for.
you to.
It's very, like
You
I
know how I
said,
get
on
it up.
everything. It's very possible. It can happen. Especially, I just like nigga. I came up with my last final haymaker today. It ain't the final one, but it's like nigga. Okay, this the one right here where it's like, all right, yeah, this gonna be a fire battle for sure. Like if this nigga come how he's supposed to come, it's gonna be a classic. And if he don't, then he just gonna it's gonna be a casket, nigga. Classic or casket, nigga. Like
That's a
he
fact.
choose. Cause ain't nobody 30 in me, bro. You can't. I rap too good for that. You feel me? So it's
Because I
possible
feel like,
I might get him out of here. You feel me? But he might fight back, and that's what I want. I want him to fight back. But
of course,
if he don't, bye
exactly.
bye. You feel me?
I
All right.
just I just say clear 30 for me because they're gonna argue it no matter what. So if you give
Right.
them a clear 30, and no matter they have to give you the 2-1 because
Exactly.
they got to be naive to say, oh no, Chess actually won that battle. Now, if you make
Exactly.
it debatable, they can spin their little narratives and do their
Yeah,
little,
niggas gonna be like,
but
oh,
you still
chess,
got to
hey,
fight through that. Yeah,
gentleman's
yeah.
30 for chess.
The
You know,
excuses. You know what I mean?
exactly. Like,
The
nigga.
Captain Saber hole.
He was on the West, you
You
know,
know.
but we gotta send one back for Geechee. You feel me? Niggas did my boy dirty as far as the crowd. You feel me? They was being biased and doing their little thing. Yeah, Mook was fire. He was the best Mook on the big stage that we ever seen. You feel me? But at the same time, that still was gassing that shit. You feel me? So we gotta send one back. You feel me? Like it's body for body. We not playing, nigga. This the West, nigga. So I'm definitely trying to send this nigga back in the box. You feel me? So niggas can have something to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Who did you have winning, Mook or Geechee?
I had Mook. I had Mook. I ain't gonna lie. I probably had him in the first and the third. You feel me? If you just had to choose a winner, I definitely believe Geechee got the second clear, and then Geechee was stumbling a little bit in his third round. You feel me? Versus where Mook was just straight through. So if you want to go by the rules of if you stumble or choking around, then you got to lose that round. Then Geechee lost that battle. You feel me? But if you want to argue that he won the first, which I don't, you feel me? Mook first was just really good. You feel me? It's one of his best big stage rounds ever. Even though it was a little bit gas, but he did his shit. So you feel me? Mook he got his win legit. You feel me? I ain't mad at it, but it ain't no 30 at all. Like I feel like Geechee got the second pretty clear, even though niggas was hating and shit. So. But I'll give it to Mook 2-1.
Okay. Um. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming up here, man, and doing this interview with me again.
Hell yeah.
Um, tell the people where to find you and follow you at on your socials, real quick.
At Saint Da Vinci, Saynt Da Vinci on Twitter. And then at Saint LA everywhere else. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Well, I'm gonna try to be dropping and be way more consistent with the music and shit next year. We about to have a big year, man. Follow me everywhere at Saint LA. You feel me? And it's only different on Twitter at Saint Da Vinci. You feel me? Other than that, it's at Saint LA everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that shit. You feel me? SoundCloud, everything.
You say your new project's coming out in 2023.
Yeah, I got a loose change. I got the EP coming out. I'm trying to drop that before the year is over with. My little EP. I got like 4 or 5 songs that I could drop for a little EP, and then I'm gonna be doing my rollout for my mixtape/album. You feel me? And I'm gonna try to drop that next summer. But I'm gonna try to be dropping the video every month, like leading up to that. So
Mm-hmm.
just to get my buzz, going and shit like that. So just
Tell
subscribe
Caffeine
to
to
my
play your
YouTube
shit,
channel.
nigga.
Yeah, on God. Like we on URL now. Y'all niggas
Yeah,
need to play my
play my
shit.
shit, nigga. What y'all talking about?
Oh God, nigga. So you never know how it is. Like I said, I'm trying to sign a record deal next year. So you never know. You feel me? Now niggas on URL, niggas signed a battle rap deal. It's time to sign a
Mhm.
motherfucking music deal. You feel me?
Right.
It's only right. So I'm gonna be very active next year for sure. So follow me everywhere. Like I said, at Saint Da Vinci on Twitter and at Saint LA everywhere else. SAYNT. You feel me?
That's a fact. Well, brother, it's good to see you again, man. Thank you for coming up again.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Get you back up on here after, and get your thoughts on your the chess battle. You know,
Hell yeah, because that's gonna be crazy, nigga. We got one more week.
if you do any chess flips, can you do me a favor? Please correlate the word chess, the chess, the board game, not chest.
Hey,
The,
I'm gonna
this
let
right
you
here,
know.
please,
I probably
please.
got the best like correlation, like the real chess flips, like real chess flips. You feel me? Like
Yes,
the actual.
chess.
I probably got the best one so far. I'm gonna say chest and chest. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You feel me? If Shotgun should get to body this nigga by saying, "Oh, we gonna take him and chest slam him, man," and I'm gonna expose
I
chest like
didn't.
a sex tape and catch a
No, I didn't
body.
like that.
Hey,
Like,
but he caught a body though. You feel me? Like
yeah, of course, of course.
I'm definitely gonna say me a couple chest flips, you feel me? But at the same time, I'm gonna definitely still have the real shit, the actual some shit that has never been said as far as correlating the actual board game. You feel me? I'm definitely trying to, stay away from the chest flips. But I'm gonna use a couple. Uh, this
Okay.
nigga write long ass rounds. I gotta write long rounds too. You feel me? I gotta have
Right.
some.
Make sure you got some in the tuck because he's a long winded ass, just like
Yeah.
me. Yes.
So I gotta definitely do a couple chest, but I feel like I have that's one of the main things I wanted to do. I wanted to have some of the best just straight up chest flips without saying chest. I wanted to, really break down the game and just have some of the best flips as far as the game is concerned. You feel me? So you definitely gonna get your fill with that for sure.
Hmm.
Pause.
That's what's up, man.
Everything.
Yeah, man. I won't say good luck because I know you're gonna go over there and do your thing.
Hell yeah.
Um, have fun.
Hell yeah. That's one of the
Keep
main things. Like a nigga.
applying pressure.
Yeah, like this fun. Like it's like I always look at it like how Sue Surf said, URL like a house. You feel me? Like everybody in the house, everybody fuck with each other and shit like that. So I'm finally in the house. So now I get to go, interact with all the different battlers and shit and make some new relationships and have fun. You feel me? That's the main goal of this shit. Besides getting paid and all that shit, you wanna go in there and have fun. URL like a little family, you feel me? So now I get to talk to everybody. Everybody know who I am. I got DNA reaching out, you feel me, to be on the show and shit like that. So it's like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, DNA hit me up. Oh shit. Like nigga, it's lit. Like, you feel me? All different type of people. And shout out to Jazz, you feel me? All different type of people is tapping in. Shout out to Clean Paper, you feel me? All different type. The Rock fuck with me, like you feel me. So now we here and we get to just have fun and be a part of the battle rap family. You feel me? I'm the new young nigga. You feel me? And we get to have fun and I get to network with everybody. So I'm definitely excited for that.
That's I understand that, right?
Hell yeah.
When you while you explaining that, I'm like, that's crazy that it took you to get over on that side for them to show love. You know,
It is what it is. But everybody knew who I was before I came over here. You feel me? Niggas know. But it is what it is. You got to show brand loyalty. You got to show whatever it is that you're going to show. And plus, like you said, URL, or like everybody else say, URL is the NBA. You feel me? So once you finally in the NBA, you don't never see the NBA niggas hanging out with a bunch of niggas that play in China. You feel me? That just ain't how I go. You feel me? Once you make it to the NBA, that's when you really official and niggas start fucking with you. So
don't become a
I fuck
clone
with it.
over there, okay?
I'm gonna forever be me. You feel me?
Cool.
Like
Because I
I'm
don't
gonna
know who
forever
you
be me.
are. If I see a different person, I'm like, is that a?
Oh God, I start automatically just only rapping 4 bar setups and
Right. This is a clone ass nigga. Where it
start
say
trying to
that?
have drug
Hey,
bars and shit. Oh nigga,
right,
I was on the block, nigga.
right.
Nigga selling drugs, nigga.
24/7.
I had bricks, nigga.
I
Like,
didn't even sleep.
oh God, nigga. Like, nah, we definitely gonna have my own. Like, niggas gonna definitely see more of me. You feel me? I usually try to keep my personal life out of battle rap, but niggas definitely gonna see, like, hey, I'm not what y'all think. Like, I'm not from the suburbs. I'm from Inglewood, California. I'm from LA. Nigga, I went to school on Crenshaw and Slauson. Nigga, like, I was seeing Nipsey Hussle every day, shit like that. Like, niggas, I got a whole different perspective. Niggas can't act like I was just some nigga that was inside. Yeah, I was inside, but I was outside too, nigga. Like, so, nigga, we definitely gonna see evolution. We not gonna see cloning. We gonna see evolution, though, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I'm thinking about a bar. So I was like, it was because you was talking about you was gonna start doing drug bars and shit like that. I was you something about it. I haven't had it. I was like, I I literally was pushing bricks out my hand, and then I was going to reference the strength is in my hair, as far as Samson. You know when he puts the bricks when it made that
Oh
building
God.
fall. See, what's it? Look at here. Let me stop, Capo. Capo, stop.
Right.
Go back to go back to media shit. Okay, cool.
Oh God, they gonna be like, "Oh, you helping Saint? Oh, you
Right,
helping?
right,
Y'all writing together?
right, right.
Oh,
But
everything.
that's the clone. That's the clone. He will never have a brick bar.
Yeah, nah,
Push
I
a
don't
brick.
rap about drugs or nothing. I ain't never touched a brick in my fucking life, nigga. I ain't. The most I ever seen coke was when I started getting grown and I seen all these other people. I'm like, oh yeah, niggas really be doing that shit, like, what? Like shit like that. You ain't never gonna hear me rapping about distributing narcotics. That's not my thing. You feel me? I
That's a
fight
fact.
and I defend myself and all that. Feel me? So I can rap about pretty much whatever I want to rap about. But you ain't gonna hear me trying to act like I was some drug lord or I was in the streets getting money, that type of shit.
Right,
You just gonna hear me trying to be, lyrical and stick to my guns. You feel me? And also trying to incorporate more of myself because there's really nobody like me in the URL. Everybody want to be a street nigga or everybody want to be this, that, and the third, a gangster. You feel me? It's nobody like me who's proud to say like, yeah, I went to college and shit. I dropped out of college. I just a regular nigga from the hood. You feel me? I'm just a regular nigga. That's my perspective, and that's the kind of perspective that I want to kind of try to bring to the URL. Just a regular nigga instead of everybody trying to be a street nigga and shit. So
right.
we gonna definitely try to bring my perspective into it for sure in a realistic way.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because I don't believe a lot of those people that be rapping or
All
be
right,
in the crowds.
man,
It's
niggas.
okay to be a regular nigga. So
Oh God, the fans be trying to act like they was the most streetest niggas on
right,
earth, like nigga. Bro,
like they
you
really hit, like they really killed somebody or something.
oh
Like
God, like nigga, y'all probably did less than anybody on the stage talking. Y'all niggas is the main ones that's inside and shit, but niggas want to talk about a nigga believability and all that type of shit. Like nigga, who believes what y'all niggas is talking about, bro? You going to fucking work just like everybody else, nigga. Everybody ain't no motherfucking street nigga. So that's
that's
what I want to try to bring. You feel me? Just be proud of who you are. You feel me? Like, and you don't have to be a street nigga to talk guns. You don't have to be a street nigga to talk fighting or nothing like that. Because really and truly, gun culture, hip hop culture is American culture, nigga. I'll be surprised more rednecks and shit don't listen to rap because they live the same exact lifestyle how rappers is saying. They talking about guns and shit like that. Like, nigga, people that's pro 2A and pro Second Amendment and all that shit, these
right,
niggas got millions of guns and be talking that shit. So you would think that they would like rap music. They're like, nigga, oh, I fuck with this. They talking that shit. You feel me? But niggas try to act like it's two separate worlds when really and truly we the most American as it gets. You feel me? So You don't have to be a super gangster to talk guns and to talk self-defense and to talk, that shit, because everybody in America, that's what niggas do. You feel me? And even if you from the UK, niggas is swinging knives and shit out there. Like, you ain't got to be no super gangster to be trying to defend yourself. Niggas is swinging knives. I'm more scared of the UK than I am of the US. Nigga, I ain't trying to be defending myself against knife attacks and shit. So if you from the UK, you a real nigga. You feel me? Like, anybody could be that. You don't gotta be a gangster to defend yourself and to talk these shit and to talk that shit. You feel me? You just gotta be yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Everything.
Salute to Saynt LA.
Yeah.
He's about to go over there to URL and cause havoc. And
Yeah.
when is this event? The traffic?
November 19th. 9 days. Or no, it's
9
the
days.
11th today.
You locking in?
Hell yeah. Gotta lock in. We gotta make sure this shit flawless. Like,
Flawless.
man.
I want to hear perfect.
Oh God, perfect. No whoopsies.
Right. You know what I mean? Get that nigga out of here. Show him what, hey, you made the right choice. Now that I did this to your mans,
Hell yeah.
don't get
Now you
mad.
gotta have me on the roster.
Hey, I need these 3 people now. They under him. See, let
I
me
just
get
need
them
some
out the way.
bands, bro. I don't even care who it is. I just want to, by this time next year, I want to have some chains too, nigga. I want to have my fucking teeth, iced out grills and
That's
shit.
the clone. That's the clone.
Everything. Nah, I ain't know that ain't. I always wanted that. You feel me? Like, nigga, anybody know me? No, even I ain't never even really wanted chains for real. All I ever wanted was the grill. So you feel me? I come from in 3rd grade when Nelly dropped grills, nigga. Smile for me, daddy. What you looking at? I want to see you, girl. Like, nigga, that's what niggas been wanting. So next
I think
year,
that
this
was
time
like
next year.
23 that time, shit.
Everything. That was almost 20 years ago. You feel me? When that nigga dropped that song, and that's what I want. I want to have the jewelry, the grills, and shit like that. Like, yeah, I definitely. That ain't no clone. That's me for sure. I just can't afford it right now, so you don't see it on me. But once a nigga start getting paid,
yeah,
it is what it is. Niggas definitely
blueprints
going
are out there.
Everything.
You know what I mean? Just do what you got to do. Make your money. And the
Hell
way to
yeah.
make your money, be consistent and kill everybody. Or
Hell
make it
yeah,
better.
that's the goal. Niggas always asking me, when you gonna get a chain, bro? I'm like, nigga, I ain't just gonna get no little shit, bro. Like, I'd
Look, I
rather
used to
have
have the
nothing.
chains. I used to have the diamond earrings and shit like that. One day I just said I didn't want none of that shit no more.
Man,
I think I was
it'd
like
be like that.
26 and I just left all that shit alone. I buy some watches, you know what I mean? But nah, I don't need
It'd be
all
like that. Like, once you get it, then you be like, okay, I'm tired of this shit now. I've been wearing it for a couple years. Like, okay, I'm gonna go back to being regular. You feel me? But niggas gotta have their little jewelry phase. Oh God. Like,
right.
if I don't get nothing else, I'm getting the teeth, bro. Like, a year from now, if I'm able to come back here and say, hey, I did it. I got my diamond teeth, nigga.
Nah, you'll be back.
Oh God. You feel me?
You'll be
So
back.
this next year about to be interesting. This the best way I could have possibly started off in URL. You feel me? Get chess out the gate. And then, now I'm officially a part of the roster. So you never know what's going to happen within this next year. I could end up on Gnome or Summer Madness with a start like this. You feel me? I just got to do my shit. So, this next year going to be exciting for sure.
That's a fact. Well, salute to you, sir. Have a good rest of your night.
Hell yeah, you too.
I'm a try. Look at here.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to you, man.
Hell yeah, my nigga.
All right,
Saynt
Say.
LA, money well spent, man. Death certificate, YTG, man. We outside.
That's a fact. Hey, salute to Saynt LA for pulling up. I always appreciate this brother for stepping through. And y'all know the vibes. You know what I mean? And I'm out of here. Let's get it.